3 James Gunn films that were box office failures. James Gunn's contributions to some of the most well-known movies and TV shows have earned him the most notoriety. From being a successful screenwriter and producer to being a prolific filmmaker and serving as the co-chairman and CEO of DC Studios, his career graph is extensive. He and Peter Safran share the DC role to a few well-known pop culture films from today, such as The Suicide Squad and the Guardians of the Galaxy series, feature Gunn's name. The public is now paying close attention to his next directing endeavor, Superman. DC fans can't wait to see how the new film develops further along the lines of the superhero stories after seeing the teaser trailer. Let's take a look at Gunn's filmography before this Superman movie became the talk of the town. He has already directed a few films, some of which did well at the box office and others of which were a complete failure. We've put together a rundown of his 3 box office failures in this post in 2021. The Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad is another James Gunn film that was a box office failure. This DC Extended Universe movie, a spin-off of the 2016 film Suicide Squad, was released back in 2021. The film, which was written and directed by Gunn, changed the plot completely and featured a wide range of new characters. 2006, Slither. James Gunn made his directorial debut with Slither. Starring Elizabeth Banks and Nathan Fillion, this sci-fi horror comedy film was written and directed by Gunn. The plot centers on a meteorite explosion that triggers an invasion on Earth by parasitic aliens. In addition to being a box office failure, it is among the most underappreciated films in the horror comedy genre. Despite having a $15 million budget, this movie made $12.8 million worldwide, according to the numbers. One could argue that it was a box office failure. Super. 2011 saw the release of Super. This film, which was written and directed by James Gunn, takes a lighthearted approach to the topic of superheroes. A charismatic drug dealer kidnaps his ex-addict wife, and the plot revolves around Frank, Rainn Wilson. He chooses to battle as Crimson Bolt, a do-it-yourself superhero, because he is having a terrible time coping. The film wasn't a box office hit, nevertheless, in spite of its original plot and enjoyable comedy aspects. Furthermore, not many people are aware of this movie. According to the numbers, Super made a pitiful $422,618 worldwide on a $2.5 million budget. It is unquestionably another of James Gunn's films that fails at the box office.